With a new Supergirl movie on the horizon, we decided that it was actually a perfect time to revisit Supergirl 1984, the forgotten superhero spinoff. The story starts with Kara Sorrell, Superman's cousin. She lives in a hidden Kryptonian community in Argo City, which somehow survived the infamous Krypton destruction, Superman's home planet. But apparently an energy source, the Omegradron or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name, I'm trying to pronounce the name, but it's like, apparently, it accidentally falls to Earth. Kara goes after it to retrieve it before it falls into the wrong hands. And somehow it does fall into the wrong hands.
The villain here, the main villain.
Yeah, it's like it somehow gets to Earth and the first thing that happened is, oh, that's the main villain. Let me go to you.
You forgot, before she get to Earth, she automatically changed to a Supergirl outfit.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense. So it's like,
makes sense.
okay, so she gets to the, and remember, this is the thing that got me caution, is like they tell her, oh, now that the energy source is missing, we're going to die in a couple of days. We're not going to have enough power. And Supergirl gets on planet Earth, and she completely forgets.
Yeah, she forget all
She's
about
enjoying herself. She's now going to like a school.
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here going, it's like, oh, okay, well.
They made it seem like the ball was the most important thing to get.
Yeah, and then when she gets there, it's like, I'm enjoying it.
Maybe when she got down here, she didn't remember.
Well, there are moments in this movie where the plot remembers to tell Supergirl, oh yeah, I gotta chase the ball. But for much of this movie, Supergirl is like,
She mainly stopping teenage bullies.
yeah. But the biggest problem with this film is like, okay, you got this movie is trying to be multiple things. On the one hand, it's trying to be a superhero movie. On the other hand, it's trying to be hocus pocus because apparently the main villain in this is Selena, which is a witch. Like a literal witch is in this movie. Now, caution, think about this. This is supposed to be a sequel to the previous Superman movies. Oh yeah, those previous Superman movies were goofy.
Yeah.
Like the one with Richard Pryor was pretty silly, and the Superman 4 Quest for Peace was pretty silly. But they didn't have any magic or any witchcraft or witches in there. So suddenly you have to believe that suddenly, okay, a witch is in this movie and she now has magic powers. She can summon demons and magic.
They couldn't find Supergirl anybody to fight because she constantly fighting invisible.
Well, that's the thing. It's like every time Supergirl ran into Selena, you kept thinking, shouldn't Supergirl just take her out instantly? Why is because think about it. She hasn't been raised like Clark Kent.
Yep.
Why wouldn't she just crush her right then and there?
Yeah, so that's something I didn't understand too. But she had like a foster mom, some foster grandparents?
No, she had in this movie, she had a real parent.
But I thought when she came down, she was a kid. Wasn't she?
No. What you're describing is far more accurate to the comics.
It's probably better too.
Yeah, the more accurate, Caution is describing is more accurate to the comics. This movie makes a lot of changes to Supergirl's. And this is part of the problem because it's like, okay, we'll just go with the plot they laid out for us. Apparently she's like an 18-year-old, right? She's 18.
Yeah, she's already 18.
Yeah, she's 18. She comes to planet Earth to look for this orb and she fights a witch. But it's like, man, we're watching 3 different movies mashed together, Caution, because like you got the witch movie, the Supergirl movie, the romance movie, because apparently Supergirl now she falls in love with some random guy she meets.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So it becomes a romance movie after a while. I mean, it's like, I can understand after watching this movie why we haven't seen a Supergirl movie. It took us,
I don't think they knew how to make a Supergirl movie.
Yeah, totally. I totally.
Because you got to understand, you got the Superman, and it's already hard to make a Superman movie today.
Yes, that is true.
So making a Supergirl movie, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
It had one scene where she was flying up out the water, but you can see the rope that's pulling her up.
Yeah, the wire.
Like, so they couldn't even get that right.
And the thing is, this was not a cheap movie. It was, it was $30 million in 1980, but that's $100 million today.
In 1984, the technology wasn't there for us.
Well, but the biggest problem, more than the technology, is the script.
Well, yeah, that was terrible.
The irony is, if they simply stuck to the origin that, let's say, Caution laid out, I think this movie would have been, because the best parts of this movie is Supergirl herself. Like the actress they have playing Supergirl is actually kind of really good. She's like the best.
I had no issue with her.
Like she's like the best part of this movie. The actress playing Supergirl.
I heard she was 18.
She played by Helen Slater. She brings a lot to it, and it's sad because you'd almost wish that there was a better story around her because she does I think she does a pretty good job as Supergirl.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's just her. But everything around her. I mean, that's the thing. Cairo, when you look at this cast, you got great actors like Peter O'Toole. You got even Selena, who's played like the main villain, is played by Faye Dunaway. Very good actress. But she's basically playing it's almost as she looked at this script and said, I'm just going to play a cartoon character.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a cackling witch.
Even Peter O'Toole seemed like he didn't belong in this movie.
That's true.
So I want to ask you, so what y'all prefer? Y'all prefer the movie or the TV show, CW TV show?
Well, the TV show, anything.
No,
I wouldn't even go that far. You can pick some of the worst superhero movies you've seen.
Yep.
And it still beats Supergirl 1984.
I didn't know Supergirl was that bad. The movie was that bad.
Really bad.
Superhero movie ever.
Yeah, and it's amazing because when this movie starts, and at first I didn't believe it too. When I was really watching this movie, Caution, everybody's like, "Oh, this is worse than Superman 3, worse than Superman Quest for Peace." I'm like, can't be that bad.
Because you can't make a Supergirl without Superman.
That was another problem. That was another problem.
It don't.
When it first started,
that was the issue.
When it first started out, they tell you that Superman been gone for trillions.
Yeah.
So the whole time they already plotted like, hey, you're gonna be meeting Superman soon. This. Like even in the CW show, the whole thing was, Superman. I'm supposed to be meeting my Kyle out because it's Superman. It's like
all we see is there's a quick scene.
They don't do that.
There's a quick scene where she sees a poster.
Yeah, a poster.
That's it. Like that's
it.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So they try to do it without Superman, but I agree with you, Caution, 100%. This did not work at all.
If you're gonna make Supergirl, you gotta have Superman with you. You gotta have a team somewhere.
That
would be a good movie.
It was supposed to be
a good movie if they have that.
Think about had they simply went to, according to plan. You would have saw Superman meet. They would have got a crossover before the Avengers did it. Decades later.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, that'd be crazy.
DC would have been up.
Yeah, but apparently no. Christopher Reeves read the script and he said, "Nope, not me."
Christopher Reeves did not want no part of this movie.
Yeah, and I can't blame him.
He didn't even want his name on a poster because it didn't say Superman, but it just got his face.
Yeah, that's
damn.
Christopher Reeves didn't.
Yeah, but Supergirl. Man, it was rough. But anyways, guys, have maybe you guys are a little too young, but if you have had the misfortune of seeing Supergirl 1984, tell us. Let us know in the comments what you think about it. And do you think that the new movie is going to improve from this? But until then, I'm T-Rex.
Caution.
And what the hell?
I'm not Caution on Cairo.
And this is Caution.
Oh, yeah, that's Caution. We're out.
Peace.